Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Fallout New Vegas Part 128. And it's been like a week since I played, because I recorded all those episodes ahead for when Hogwarts Legacy came out, but I am back recording again, because we gotta get through Fallout New Vegas. We are actually crazy far into the game. We're level 46, only 4 levels to go, and I think these are the only quests left, like in the whole game, at least as far as I'm able to find. So, crazy. I wanted to start the video here instead of later because look at what happens in this place at night. This is the phenomenon they were talking about. This must be why it's called Hidden Valley, because at night this place is actually crazy to like look at this. I can just imagine the sand getting everywhere. This would suck. But yeah, we're gonna go tell the Brotherhood that we've dealt with the Van Graffs. And then we're gonna go to Deadwind Cavern and get sweet revenge, sweet justice for ED-E and Boone. Rest in peace, those souls. And then the DLC is what's left other than the main story, which is crazy. That is crazy. Hello?
A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood. So we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Wow. Thank you. Whoops.
Just between you and me, I'm glad you're here. This place needed a fresh face.
Thank you. Wow, it's a lot of great kindness out of nowhere here. That is really cool. Thanks, guys. Let's also try to find where the shop was earlier. Because we should be able to trade with them now, right? I think that's more or less what we were told that one time. Firing range. Here we go. I'm surprised we found it so easily.
At least with the lockdown lifted, I'll be able to resupply my store more often. So what are you here for?
Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is one short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I could look around.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Interesting. We found a missing laser pistol note. It's not a full-on quest, but it's a note. Okay. Speak to the Paladin in charge of the firing range to see if he remembers who was using it. Sure. This is not what I expected.
Our former elder, Elijah, was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the first place.
Why are you not talking to me?
Only a few people get to venture outside. I hear you've been making yourself
okay, interesting.
The word came down from the elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
Sorry, show me what you have for sale.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in.
Ooh!
Look.
Yes, please. We don't need the explosive rounds, but thank you. Hell yeah. That is nice. We're over 200,000 caps. Did I notice that last time? God, my memory is so bad. If I didn't, then there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We finally reached the coveted over 200,000 caps. You know, just a little something. That is nuts. That is nuts. Assault carbine. I know we got a lot of extra, and this brush gun will do it. Yeah, it's a little extra, but that's fine. 205,000 caps, nothing to scoff at.
Later.
Later. Okay, if I see a paladin, I guess I'll try to talk to him, but it doesn't really tell me who's in charge of the firing range. That's a knight, not a paladin. No, I don't know if we're gonna find that. One of those small miscellaneous things that we can do on a later date if you guys would like. I also, by the way, in Fallout 3, we have 99% completion, but we're missing a couple bobbleheads, for example. So there are things we can do in Fallout 3 if you ever want to see me chase down a bobblehead in Fallout 3. Elder Hardin.
Welcome back, my friend. What can I do for you?
I've taken care of the Van Graffs.
Well done. This is a small step in the right direction, but it's damn good to move forward again. Now, I believe congratulations are in order. It is my honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood, for your meritorious service in its name.
Let's go.
Normally there'd be a ceremony and such, but everyone is too busy at the moment for such frivolity. I can give you this, however. Your very own suit of power armor. We can't spare our best, but I had the knights assemble this one for your use. Which reminds me...
Thank you.
You don't even know how to use these, do you?
I'd appreciate a lesson. Oh, you...
Here, I'll show you.
Did you need
It's
training?
easy once you get used to it. First, we'll start with putting it on.
Wow, this whole time I wasn't wearing it because I didn't want to, but I don't think I even could
You
have.
got the hang of it now. Should be able to use any type of power armor you come across using what you just learned. Very well then.
Huh.
In addition to the armor, I've given the order that all of our arms and equipment be made available for your purchase. Finally, while you are now a member of the Brotherhood, I cannot ask any more of you. I'm sure you have goals of your own outside these walls. You are free to come and go as you please, though I hope you'll return to us someday in a more permanent capacity. I wish you the best outside, brother.
Hey, that's actually kind of sick. I don't hate that at all. A little over encumbered didn't hurt nobody. Tend to your business. Alright.
The heavy stuff, aren't you?
You know what? This time I'm busted. You're right. This is exactly what I'm doing. Alright. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, we have so much to sell.
Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Yeah, sorry about that. Here. I'll take that back. You keep the power armor, because we can use that to repair your power armor, I guess. So your weight's at 161. Alright. Okay, let's go back to the shop one more time. And then I think it's time to go to Blue Mountain, which means Blue Mountain. Old World Blues, Big Mountain. Thank you. There it is. I was combining words. Go back to Big Mountain here, which means I'm gonna have to dismiss our companions, which is fine because I don't want to bring them to Deadwind Cavern anyway. I don't want them within 5 feet of a death
Have
claw.
you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon.
Sorry, I haven't found it yet.
Then we have nothing further to talk about.
Except
Our
for
patrols are always
selling
bringing
things.
more stuff in. Take a look.
Grenade, greased lightning. That's hilarious. Grenade machine gun. Said what? That sounds awesome. Interesting. Nothing we need, but interesting.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, Rex. I'm gonna have to ask you to go. You know what? Let's leave here first. Let's do one last jaunt with them outside, and then we'll teleport to Big Mountain, which is close to Deadwind Cavern. Then we'll make our move. Deadwind Cavern. I can't believe the location of that place, man. A random cave full of death claws. Just wiped out our early companions. I just want to say that compared to other games, we've done an amazing job of keeping our companions alive in Fallout New Vegas. You should see our track record in Fallout 3. It's not good. We did way better in Fallout New Vegas at keeping our people alive. We only lost 3 companions, I believe. That's really good. Time for us to part ways. I'm sorry, Rex. Go to Lucky 38. Okay, and then Veronica, I'll see you soon as well.
What's up?
Time for us to part ways.
Why does everyone always say that?
Just go to Lucky 38 and get room service.
Nice. Can I order room service?
Yes, you can. Alright. Let's get prepped. This is going to be really nice. When you're in the exteriors of the Mojave Wasteland or Big Mountains, certain locations of Mojave will still prevent teleportation, however. Interesting. I guess Hidden Valley is one of those places. Let's go ahead and get out of Hidden Valley. And then once we're out of Hidden Valley, we should be able to teleport, maybe? I was not expecting that. That's... They did say some kind of radio frequency blah 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 was going on in Hidden Valley, so I don't know, maybe there's a good lore reason we can't do it here. Come on. How far away from this place do I have to get? No way. How far do I gotta be? There it is. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the sink, please.
Will Sir be staying for any considerable length of time during Sir's visit?
Probably soon in the future, but not right now.
Very good, sir.
I mean, sure. Give me those. 14,000? Whoa, wait a minute. That's kind of crazy. Alright, looks like we can sell some stuff. Extra C4 we don't need. Combat armor, definitely sell that. And that's almost all of the 14,000 right there. There's nothing else here I want, right? There's no other K9000 to upgrade or anything like that. Just the mods. Okay. Look at all that pre-war money we've sold it in the past. Beautiful. Okay. Yep. We also need to figure out the Archimedes Euclid Sea Finder thing at some point, probably. That would be fun. Hunting revolver, yeah, get rid of that. 14,000 caps. We're at 219,000 caps. Just a little something. Okay. We have about 100 pounds we could pick up. We have some things I don't want to take with us on the DLC, for obvious reasons. Anything not worth its weight for the DLC, because you know DLC we always pick up a ton of stuff. Yeah, I might take that. We don't need Caesar's armor. Probably should have left that in the apartment. That's my bad. Don't need the compliance regulator. I don't. Maybe we do. We don't need Euclid Sea Finder for now. We don't need. We might. We might need stats. I don't know if we're gonna need stats, but we might need stats. The Mysterious Magnum I gotta leave in the apartment too. That's just too cool a weapon. I know we don't really collect weapons, like unique equipment and all that. Shish kebab we just failed to sell, really. YCS 186. This was really cool, but yeah, we gotta leave that in the apartment too. Just in case we make a play on energy weapons at some point. Alright. 238 weight is gonna have to do. We can drop stuff if we really need to, I guess.
If Sir would press a final area against my primary instrument panel, I might vibrate at a soothing frequency.
What? Why would you say that? Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back out in the world. Deadwind Cavern. Here we come. Anti-material rifle and Christine's rifle ready to go. I'm going to bring out the armor-piercing rounds once we get to Deadwind Cavern, but I'll wait till we get there first. Alright, I've got a short run ahead of me to get to Deadwind Cavern. Yep, here we go. And I will see all of you there in 2 or 3 minutes, probably. Let me go and get myself amped, get myself ready to go. Deathclaw Cave, man, that's crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Alright, let's implant GRX for a bit here. I did not want to spend... Oh, my God, we're so low on implant GRX, actually. I don't like that at all. We're about to go into Deathclaw territory, and we're that low on it? Come on, baby. There we go. Implant GRX too good. We might have to hold off on the combat. Hi, by the way. We might have to hold off on the combat for a little bit while we wait for What am I talking about? My brain froze. It completely froze. We're waiting for our implant GRX to come back. We might have to just, like, not fight for a little bit. You know what we haven't done this entire playthrough? Slept. Do we dare? Oh, no. I feel like that's how we should end the playthrough. Is we should go to sleep. Oh, we've been knocked unconscious. But we've never just straight up slept in a bed as Nova. And it's been almost 3 months. That's so wild. That's so crazy. Man, I'm surprised we haven't got our implant GRX back yet. I feel like that was a while ago. But it has been in real life. Maybe it hasn't been in the game. Fair enough, I guess. What is this unmarked location? I mean, unfound what? Oh my god! We're finding a location we haven't seen before. How? Did the Deathclaws scare us off that one time? What are we finding? That was our footsteps, okay. What are we finding out here? I'm so curious. What could we have possibly missed? What do we have here? Just coyotes? Or something other that's really weak? Night Stalkers. Walking Box Cavern. Really? Is this a place we can actually, like, explore? Well, that was difficult. Wait, is this like an actual explorable place, or is this just this? Oh my good god. We just found a new location. How did... Oh my god, the Deathclaws must have scared us away, because I don't know how else we could have missed this location. That's crazy. Whoops. Sometimes I feel like we miss when we shouldn't. What is that? Did they just respawn? No, they didn't. Those are different Night Stalkers. Man, our shooting is getting really bad. I need to wake up. I've just been spraying and praying, not really focusing. I definitely need to focus. And we'll also repair the weapons before we go into Deadwind Cavern. Make sure we're at peak efficiency before we go in there. We'll have Stealth Boys, we'll have Implant GRX, we'll have everything. Doctor's Bag? Yeah, it's been a while since we've had enough of those. But we still have Hydras if we run out of Doctor Bags, at least. This could be really fun. No, because it's inconvenient to switch to explosive rounds. Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, we could explosive round this, but then I'd have to drop a bunch of ammo and stuff. Nah, not worth it. Too much work. There you go. Okay. So that was a lot of experience, etc. Another duffel bag score. Whoa. Could have got us some reinforced combat armor here, had we seen this cave, I guess. That's kind of wild. Would have been a great loot earlier on in the game. We'd have been all over that. Shame we didn't see this. But there you go. I guess we've explored this cavern that we missed way early in the game. Huh. Little bonus thrown in there, huh? Okay, now let's keep going to Deadwind Cavern. Here it is. This dreaded place where Boone and Eddie died. Whoops. Rest in peace, Boone. Damn! The memories flooding back from like months ago. These bastards took Boone and Eddie from me. Okay, probably the play inside of a cave if there's gonna be Deathclaws all over it. Probably the play is to Stealth Boy plus Christine's, right? Silencer plus Stealth Boy, that sounds really good. I just hate that we have no implant GRXs, basically. We're down to 2. When are we getting more back? Feels like we should have gotten them recently, but we never got them. Okay. Yeah, we just still have 2 implant GRXs. I mean, we have turbos if we need them, but I don't want to use those if I don't have to. Okay. Deadwind Cavern, a place full of death claws. Stealth boy, we only have 9? Did I leave some in Big Mountain? I might have done that. Either that or I left them in the apartment, maybe. Jesus, I hope not, because I could really use some stealth boys right now. Okay. Oh boy. That didn't go how I wanted it. Death claws be scary creatures. Oh my god, they're in such numbers right here. What's going on with that health bar? Okay, this is going really well though. Really well. Stealth boy plus silencer. Going really well. Sneak attack crit on the head will do it. Okay. That's what we're shooting for. 3 down. Who knows how many to go. But it looks like this dead ends this way pretty quickly. Which makes it easy because there's only one way left to go. Those are some big ones. And there's so many. Why are there so many? Nice. Headshot. Oh my god, look at that one. Excuse me? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. Legendary Deathclaw. Dead. That is awesome. Is that hitting an imaginary wall? I still don't understand what's going on with the health bars here. Okay, good. Legendary Deathclaw. Imagine we tried to do this earlier in the game. Nova would have died 100%. There's no way. And not just because of how many Deathclaws are here, but because of the legendary Deathclaw too. Who knows how tough that thing could have been if we'd not one-shot it with an AMR. Look at the size of this guy. God dang. Is this place still going too? Like, how far does this go? How long does this go? Was there a path that way? There was a path this way. Look at all this. Different paths and stuff. Okay, another one over there. Fair enough. This is actually a super useful hallway because you can actually get a lot of distance between you and the Deathclaw. Uh-oh. Is it worth using another one? I wonder. You gotta wonder. Oh my god, this still goes down. Where did this Deathclaw go? There he is. Son of a... Oh, there's 2 of them. Damn. The fucking rock. I'm going right through this guy. You seeing that? Some of these shots are suspicious. Like, they should work, but they're just not. Nice crit. Oh my god, we are unbelievably sneaky that that guy didn't just see us right there. Oh my... Okay. Oh my... Okay. I know you know, someone's going, typo, stop hip firing. But listen, we've never had problems hitting something at that range with a hip fire. I wasn't expecting it to be a problem, okay? I'm sorry. Duffel bag. Yes, please. Sure. Purified water, Radix, rat away, plasma line, I guess. Okay. Alright, I'm behind that. I can get behind that. Another Deathclaw nearby here? Yep. Oh my good god. He just stopped walking. This is so poorly played so far. There we go. Oh my god, Christine's silencer is ridiculously OP, and I'm here for it. Mercy. Yeah, rest in peace, you, dude. Is Mercy a grenade launcher? Oh no, we might have to drop this off at Big Mountain before we go back to the DLC, because that's crazy. This place is huge. So many Deathclaws. And it's enormous. Okay. Dead end here. We found Mercy. Let's get back over to the rest of the areas. I wonder how many more there still are. Sweet justice for ED-E and Boone, though. Oh boy, that's close range. Come on, keep your head still for me. Nighty night. Nighty night. Uh-oh. Is that another legendary Deathclaw? That looked like it was extra. Oh, that's the Deathclaw mother. Yeah, understandably upset, I'm sure. Is she leaving me? Okay, good. Wow, we are next level sneaky. This is crazy. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god! That's over half our health. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't. But it was damn close. Yo, was she about to two-shot us? Pop a stim pack for sure. Wait, what? Wow, she hit hard. Okay, see, sometimes I just feel like our bullets are going through these young ones. And they should be hitting. Popped them. Yeah, that is scary. So, future note for ourselves here. If a Deathclaw hits you twice, there's a chance you just die. At level 46 with armor this good? That doesn't seem ridiculous to anybody else? Alright, we return to Red Lucy with the Deathclaw eggs. We got it. And now we just have the reunion. Because we'll have to go turn that in when we go back to do the main quest. The reunion! Why is it called that? That is interesting. Alright, let's go... Oh, star bottle cap, just because. Let's go back to Big Mountain. Drop off Mercy and all those grenades we picked up. Just because it felt necessary to pick them up right there. Go down here because we didn't go down here. Okay, dead end. Alright, yeah, so that's fine. We have cleared out Deadwind Cavern, everybody. Deathclaw's down. And there was a moment where trying to save on Stealth Boys and Implant GRXs did almost cost us there. That was almost bad. Dude, that Deathclaw mother hit so hard. Like, do all Deathclaws hit that hard, or is that a Deathclaw mother thing? I don't know. Should have had my weapon out just in case there's a Deathclaw out here waiting for us. But no, it looks like we're good. Dang it. See ya, Boone. I killed Caesar for you. Not for you, but I killed Caesar. You're welcome. Alright. Drop off some junk. Some cool junk, but junk nonetheless. Yeah, there's no stealth poison here. I don't know where I put those, to be honest. Mercy. Yeah, it's a grenade launcher with the hot... Oh, it's a machine gun grenade launcher like the other ones, but the unique kind. Got it. Alright, that's cool. Fair enough. And there you have it. Alright, we have 125 pounds for the DLC. Let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Mojave. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this revenge tour for ED-E and Boone. We got our eggs for Red Lucy. And now, having done what we believe to be every base location in the game, all the base quests in the game, other than turning it into Red Lucy, I think we are at the point where there's only one thing left to do. And that's the reunion. The last DLC before we do the main storyline to the finish. And we are damn close to 47. So we'll see how many of those levels we get in the reunion. The canyon wreckage. I'm gonna make that run off camera, and that's where we'll start the next episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining Nova and I on this journey in the Mojave Wasteland. Thank you so much for your patience. I know you're getting like half an hour of Fallout a day from me, which for some of you I'm sure is plenty, and for some of you wish there was more, and for that I apologize, but we are going to keep doing this. Until this game is done, you will get a video every day. And I'm loving it. This game is so good. It's better than Fallout 3. It is. I did enjoy Fallout 3 more than I thought I was going to. Like, it's a very solid game. It gets a lot of heat, actually. I don't think it's justified, but Fallout 3 was a great game. But I do think I prefer New Vegas. I'm looking forward to seeing what this last DLC has for us. It's been leading up. The other DLCs have been leading up to it. Talking about this other courier and how the other courier knew we were Courier 6 and to let us carry the package and all that. I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out. So thank you again so much. And Nova and I will see all of you next time.